Said Church of God in Christ preacher. Said the lady walked up to him and said, Reverend, I would like for you to preach my dog's funeral. He said, what are you talking about? Preaching your dog's funeral. I'm a holy man. Don't preach no dog's funeral, so go get one of them Catholic priests, or Baptist, Methodist, Lutheran, get anybody. I don't preach no dog's funeral. I preach holiness. So he said, well, sir, I didn't mean to insult you. He said, please excuse me. He said, I wouldn't do that for anything. He said, but I love my dog. And I insured the dog for $100,000. And I just, in the will of the arrangements, $2,500 were provided for the minister to do the eulogy. He said, well, why in the world didn't you tell me he was a Church of God in Christ dog? The logic of the story is $1 made the difference. And $1 shouldn't make a difference. I had someone to tell me just recently, maybe they just got it, but something that happened some time ago, and maybe it was Bishop Brooks or somebody telling me something that the late Bishop Blake said. Was it you? Yes, sir. That Bishop Blake said. That somebody told him that Bishop Blake said that Bishop Patterson can't be bought with money. So he told you that? All right. What happened? We were to select a bishop for a jurisdiction. And one man walks up to Bishop Blake and said, I'd like to put $1,000 in Bishop Patterson's offering. Is it all right? Bishop Blake said, yes, it's all right, providing you don't want to be the bishop. So, but now if you're trying to get to be the bishop and he finds out you put $1,000 in his offering, he'll think you're trying to bribe him. And you can't bribe him with $1 billion. And I'm still saying, I want to go to heaven when I die. And I realize that I don't have to have a long Lincoln to get to heaven. Nothing wrong in having it, but I'm not going to make a God out of it. Because there are no parking lots in heaven. Some of us are worried now about titles and what position you're going to have. I'm not worried about what position I'm going to have. I got my position. Oh, glory to God. Long time ago, I was born into the royal family, and I'm a child of the king. And my father is rich. And if beefsteak goes up to $1,000 a pound, every now and then God gonna give me a hamburger. Yes, sir, Brother Pat Robinson. I'd like to see the kind of government that you're advocating. But I'm gonna tell you now, if the government takes all of your stamps away from you, you hold on to God. If the government take your stamps, God will give you the cash. How many of you know God will make a way for you?